It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Friday, the 26th of November. I'm Michael Groff. Hope everyone had an amazing Thanksgiving day and the weekend ahead looking just as spectacular weather-wise around here. Dry conditions, temperatures a little bit above average. No sign of any rain anytime soon, but do we see evidence of the pattern changing as we head into next month? But before we get into any of that, it's Friday. So that means it's Photo Friday here, where we take a look at some of the photos and or videos that you guys have submitted. And first up, this is from David Parnell, a great shot from A Mountain on Tuesday afternoon as the clouds were rolling into the valley. And then last Friday, you might remember, we had the lunar eclipse, and Gary and his wife Lisa sent in this photo, and that is gorgeous with clear sky and great visibility here in the valley. That made for a spectacular photo opportunity, so we always appreciate that. And finally, David Nielsen sends in a bunch of pictures from the Ramsey Canyon area. And the weather, well, it's been great all month for any sort of outdoor activities. This is that time of the year, pre-winter storm. And obviously with La Nina, we probably won't have many winter storms. So lots of chances for you to get out there, capture all of what nature has to offer here across Arizona in the months ahead before we start warming up once again. So thank you to everyone for all of your submissions. We couldn't do it without you. Photo Friday. And if you want to get in on it, you can do so. groffshow@gmail.com is my email address. That is groffshow@gmail.com for Photo Friday. All right, taking a look at the almanac from yesterday, your Thanksgiving day, 75 degrees the afternoon high. Beautiful out there. 52 was the morning low. That's just a little bit above those averages of 72 and 50. And as we take a look outside right now at 10:20 a.m., mostly clear sky across the valley, 68 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew point at 28, relative humidity 23%. It is breezy, though, the wind from the east-northeast at 17 miles per hour, and the barometer 30.16 inches and steady. The upper air look shows you a ridge building in here across the southwest, but there is a little sneaky upper low sitting just to the south of us across northwest Mexico, and the pressure gradient a bit tight, so that's why we have those gusty northeasterly winds this morning, and they'll be with us off and on over the next several days as low pressure will persist to the south of us. The watch warning map is fairly quiet across the country. We do have some winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings from upstate New York through Vermont, New Hampshire, and northern Maine. But really not a lot happening. This has been a quiet month across most of the continental United States. Speaking of convective outlook, no thunderstorm areas defined by the SPC today, and that will continue all the way through the weekend. And here's a look at precipitation. This is valid through next Friday morning from the WPC. Rain amounts in Phoenix, nothing. Statewide, almost nothing. Maybe a little bit of light rain in far southeast Arizona or northern Mexico, and that's going to be just about it, as this pattern will not change much for the next 7 days and probably beyond that. We'll take a look at it in more detail now as we get to the models. And here we go. This is the GFS. It's the 12Z run. This is valid at 5 p.m. this afternoon. There's that ridge building in from the west. An upper low sits to the south of us across northern Mexico, and the pressure gradient tightens up a bit. So down at the surface today, sunny sky, breezy east to northeasterly winds, 10 to 20 miles per hour. Highs mid to upper 70s. Tonight, clear sky. Overnight lows, mid-40s to low 50s. Tomorrow, sunny, occasionally breezy, high temperatures, mid-70s. On Sunday, high pressure continues to sit to the north and west of us. High temperatures remain in the mid to upper 70s. And much of next week will be dominated by ridging that will sit somewhere along the west coast. But there will be a sneaky little area of low pressure that sits off of the northern Baja or southern California coast that should develop and continue out there through most of next week. But its effects on our weather will be negligible. High temperatures each day will range from about 76 to 80, and that will persist from Monday through Tuesday, Wednesday, and even into Thursday. The maps are changing, but the weather pattern here, at least in Arizona, just isn't. Here's a week from today. This is Friday, the 3rd of December. We've got a very weak wave shown by the GFS here over the southwest, but that probably doesn't even amount to anything sensible weather-wise because the conditions are so dry and high pressure is still the dominant feature, and that'll be centered just off the west coast. And then as we look out 10 days, this is Sunday, the 5th of December. How about a 588 ridge off the Northern California and Oregon coast? Downstream from that here in Arizona, a dry northerly or northwesterly flow continues. No sign of precipitation in that configuration. Warm days, pleasantly cool nights. above average temperatures would continue. And here's a look at rainfall for the Phoenix area. This is going out through the 10th of December, coming off of the GFS Ensemble. And it shows a 7-course meal of nothing. And that's going to be the way this pattern just continues, probably into at least mid-December. It is La Nina. We do expect below average precipitation to continue for the foreseeable future. And then temperatures off of the national blend of models remaining above average all the way into the first week of December. That means highs in the 70s, maybe even a couple of days near 80, overnight lows in the 40s and 50s. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video due back here on Monday morning. Of course, updates before that if necessary. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, click that notification bell, leave your comments, questions, and suggestions. Also, thank you guys so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. We couldn't do this without you. So please, please, please be safe out there. Have yourselves a great Friday and a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday weekend.